Crime Stoppers Report is the coordinator for the program, Officer Paul Tupau. Thank you for joining us tonight. We'll get to this week's Crime Stoppers report in just a moment, but I wanted to stress to our viewers who are watching how completely anonymous this program is, because some people out there, they might be reluctant to call in because they may feel that they may be calling in to report a family member. So if you could just tell us about and stress to the public about how it's completely anonymous.
Well, I'm glad you brought that up, because one of the major factors why a crime is not reported is because of fear. So what's unique about the Crime Stoppers program is, to combat fear, they gave the power of anonymity, the power just to remain unknown. We're instilling in the citizens through the call hotline, or through internet, the website, or through text, the power of anonymity, that confidence that they can report a crime and not face any retribution from the perpetrator, or if they don't feel comfortable about reporting a crime to the police, we're that outlet. We are that outlet that they can use, that they can actually have that sense of confidence that nothing's going to happen to them. We don't use caller ID. You don't have to leave your name, and we recommend that you don't leave your name. So it's pretty anonymity. Again, we stress it a lot. It's there. The call center, our operators are trained in keeping and making sure that the caller remains anonymous.
All right. Well, let's get to this week's crime.
Yes. This week's Crime Stoppers report is about a burglary and a home invasion that occurred in Dededo.
The Guam Crime Stoppers needs your help in finding the suspects involved in a burglary and home invasion that occurred on February 9th. According to the victim, he had just returned to his home at 102 Alligator Street in Dededo from the Dededo Flea Market at around 7 o'clock in the morning. When he entered, he noticed that the back door was open and two men standing in his living room. When the victim tried to run, the two suspects quickly caught him, while one of them began punching him on his back and in the face numerous times. The suspects then told the victim to lay on the floor while they stole his wallet and the keys to his truck. The suspects took off with the victim's red Nissan pickup with the Guam license plates number 4798 PDE. Both suspects are described as male, possibly local, standing 5'5" to 5'11" inches, weighing between 190 to 230 pounds. Both were wearing blue jean shorts and black shirt. Their ages range between 20 to 30 years old. If you have any information about this crime or any other crime, please call the Guam Crime Stoppers at 477-HELP. That's 477-4357, or text 688-STOP. You can also go to guam.crimestoppersweb.com or call the Guam Police Department at 475-8615-7. Guam Crime Stoppers does not use caller ID, and you do not have to leave your name. You can receive a cash reward for the information leading to an arrest or conviction of the individuals responsible for this crime.
That's really a scary situation when you hear reports like that, to come home and to find someone inside your house. From a public safety perspective, what do you recommend one should do if they find themselves in this sort of situation?
We always stress to stay calm and assess the situation. If it's happening right there and then, that retreat, get yourself out of the threat line. Find, you're at home, that's your environment, you're comfortable with the area, you know how, where doors are at, and, plan your escape route, cause a distraction, something that you can grab, throw it up for distraction. Once you're out there, start making noise, attack, get the attention to you so that you can get the attention away from you. Because a lot of these perpetrators, they know that he's making a lot of noise, he's bringing attention to him, I don't want to get caught. So your best bet is, stay calm, assess the situation, and immediately pull yourself out of the threat.
All right, well, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having us again.
See you next week. Remember, if you have any information about this crime along Alligator Street in Dededo or any other crime, please call Guam Crime Stoppers at 477-HELP. That's 477-4357. You don't have to worry. The process is completely anonymous, and Guam Crime Stoppers does not use caller ID. Stay tuned. Weekend Edition with Crystal Paco continues after the break.